Good morning, Anderson County Junior Senior High School teachers. I want to show you today how you can migrate all of your data files from either your computer or your Z drive over to the new servers that we just put in, which are highly secure and redundant, and we can help make sure all your data is saved. If you'll come down here to your start bar, you're actually going to see just to the right of the start button a little set of folders here called the Windows Explorer. And when you click on that, it opens up a very simple window, and over on the left you'll see where it says computer. Here you're going to see your hard drive as well as two network locations. As you can see, our old server is nearly completely full and it's been having a lot of trouble lately. So what we're going to do is we're going to open it up so that we can see what kind of files we have right now. And you can see that I've got a number of folders similar to what you're going to find in your own. And what I want to do is also open up another one of these. And so if I right click on this yellow folder, I can choose Windows Explorer again. And now what I can do is come back to computer. And this time I want to open up my brand new H drive. You'll see the letter H right here below where it has your name. Okay, and you'll see I've got nothing in it. Now my problem is that I got to get files from one of these to the other, and that can be difficult. So what I'm going to teach you to do is just drag this folder all the way over to the right hand side of your screen. You'll see how it popped up and automatically took up exactly half of my screen. It's a snap feature. I'll take the other window by clicking up here in the title bar above where all the writing is, this blank space, click and drag it all the way to the left, takes up the other half of the screen. Now I can see both windows clearly on my screen, and I can begin to just simply drag items across to the server, the things that I wish to save. Now the issue is that many of you have items that have built up over the years, and as a result you don't really want to save everything that's over here on your old Z drive. So what I suggest is, rather than just copying the documents folder directly over, you should open it up, take a look and say, oh, hey, you know what, I don't really need that. That one's a duplicate, so I'll take this one, and I'll take this one here. And that's really all the things that we need from that folder. So I suggest going through there so you don't end up with tons of things you don't need. For instance, you're going to find that almost every one of you has a folder called library. Not all of you, don't be shocked if you don't. But the Macintosh computers many times automatically created this on the server, and almost nobody's going to need that. Unless you know you've stored something in there that's full of things that are related specifically to your Mac system or not your personal files. Public is something that was created automatically, and again, almost no one used it unless you had kids handing things in through your public Dropbox back in 2009 or maybe the beginning of 2010. So what I would really suggest is that you go through and copy each individual item you need, create new folders, take this time to organize them. You'll also notice over here on the left-hand side under Favorites and Libraries, you can get to the folders that are on your computer, not the H drive, but your current computer. And so you can take things that are on your desktop right now, drag them over, things that are in your Documents or Downloads folder, and drag those over as well. The benefit to that is, as I've told you all before, your individual computer is very volatile. It's got a single hard drive in it. It's susceptible to anything from viruses to hard drive failure to re-imaging problems to theft, accident. Any number of things can cause your data to be permanently lost. If you copy it over to this server, we keep numerous copies of it, including the fact that this is on one of the highest performance set of drives that you can get, as well as highly redundant. So we actually, believe it or not, we have every drive is mirrored with a second drive, and then there are 3 sets of those drives put together, and they're redundant so that if one whole set failed, all the others would be fine. So I can lose multiple hard drives in this server and still not lose your data. So it's extremely important that you utilize the tools that are given to you so that you can maintain the integrity of your data. So hopefully this helps you understand better how you can move things around from your Z drive over to your brand new empty H drive. Again, if you have any questions, as always, please feel free to contact us here at the Tech Center, and Adam or I will be happy to help you at any time. That number is 785-448-5851.